Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, me and Andrew are very excited for what's about to go down today. Today, me and Andrew are gonna go pick up an engine for James's Civic. We know James's car hasn't been on this channel in like a couple months, if not more. James isn't even home right now. James is away. But for the future, we're gonna go be picking up an engine today for his car because James has very big plans for his car, and we're very excited for James to get this engine and the plans that he has for the Civic, because we want to bring the Civic back on the channel. As many of you may know, if you saw our picking up our Subi video, we were gonna buy the Civic off James, but he just couldn't sell his car because he would miss it, and that's his baby. So we understand why he didn't want to sell it. But this is probably even better than what if me and Andrew bought it, because now we have the Subi and we have James's Civic on the channel, so it's gonna be even better. But yeah, we're gonna be picking up an engine. We're not gonna get too in detail what James has planned for his car yet, because James doesn't want us to spoil it, and we don't want to spoil it for you guys either. But let's just say it's gonna be very exciting. We're gonna go pick up the engine. A couple of our buddies are coming to help us lift the engine because of the engine, and then we'll show you guys the engine a little bit. We're not going too in detail in this video. We don't know what we have in this video, but we're gonna go get the engine. So yeah, they're gonna come over here and then we're gonna go pick it up.
Alright guys, so we picked up the K24. It is just sitting in the back. We didn't bring a tire or anything or like a 2x4 because we totally forgot. We spaced out. We were running a little late today. So those two are just holding it. I was really chill, and he even offered us a tire if he would have had one. So like, shout out to that guy. He was super nice. Probably the best 400 bucks that James could spend. It needs a little bit of a rebuild and stuff, but we will get into that, and there will be lots of future videos on it. So we'll catch you guys when we get home.
Who's filming it?
It's going right now.
Oh, it's filming?
It's on. Jeez. Move that engine, boys. Get her going.
Let's go, boys.
There we go. Here for moral support.
Alright guys, so we got the engine here. We have a little bit different thing for this video. We're gonna build a workbench in this video, so we're gonna go pick up some wood now. We'll show you guys the engine before we leave. We'll show you what the engine looks like and everything like that. We'll go in a little bit of detail showing you guys what the engine looks like. We're very excited, like we said before we got the engine, but the engine looks pretty sick. Honestly guys, James has some big plans. It's gonna be sick in the video and everything like that. So we'll show you guys what the engine looks like. Then we're gonna head to Lowe's and get some wood for our workbench idea. So let's show you guys the engine and then head to Lowe's to get the wood. Alright guys, we picked up the wood. Still chilling in the back of the car. We're gonna show you where we're gonna build the workbench. We're just gonna be putting it over here where Andrew's staying. We're gonna have a nice little L shape there. Kind of continue on with our toolbox area and just have this as the work area. So we're gonna have a long one there and a short one there, and then just leave the compressor there. But that's where we're planning on building the workbench, just so we have more workspace, because we have some big plans. As you guys know, we just picked up the engine, so we're gonna need places to put stuff and work on things. And just on top of the toolbox, as you can see, it's already covered with random stuff, so we really need some more space. And we always wanted to build a workbench, so we're gonna put it here in this nice little corner here. So let's get into taking the lumber out, and then we might not be building it today. We're probably gonna be building it tomorrow, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow when we're ready to build the workbench. Alright guys, so it's the next day. Me and Andrew drove the Subi out today. It was her first drive. That's in another video that we're doing for you guys. So if you guys are excited for that video, stay tuned. She drove out there. The shop looks so empty without the Subi. Me and Andrew have seen the Subi in the shop forever now. It's just so weird to see her out, but it was super fun to drive the car out and to see that she runs. Super cool, guys. So if you guys are excited for that video, stay tuned. Should be in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we're gonna start building the workbench today. The wood's there. We're building, like we said, we're putting it in the corner. We're gonna be building workbench here, so we're gonna move this stuff out. As you can see, we set up the wood, the rough idea while we're building the workbench. Little one there, big one there. That's probably the height we want to build it. We wanted to have it a little bit higher than our toolbox because the toolbox is a little low. But yeah, let's get into moving this stuff and then building the workbench. Chris.
This type of love don't always come and go. See? We got all of them. Always come and go.
All we do is dance here. Alright guys, so we got one workbench completely done and the other one pretty much done other than the shelf down there. The drill just died, so we're charging up the drill. But in the meantime, we got a couple posters from Bangin'. We also got one from Dustin Williams. So we have to make custom frames because the posters didn't fit the frames that we could find. So we're gonna make custom frames for our Dustin one. We already did that for our Jake poster. They're both signed by them. So that's why we thought they were pretty cool and then look pretty cool above the workbench area now. So that's what we're doing in the time being. We'll show you guys the Dustin poster a little bit more after we get the frame done. But yeah, look at Jake. It looks pretty sick above the workbench. Super cool that he signed it. So yeah, we thought that was pretty cool. Sorry we really didn't pick up the camera. We were just kind of working on the workbench, but they're pretty much both done. We love the big one. It's super nice and a lot of workspace for us. Obviously, we're going to fill this in. We're just going to make a little triangle there just to fill in that. But yeah, that's what the workbench look like. So let's get into doing the poster and then finishing up the workbench, and then we'll show you guys what the finished product looks like.
Alright guys, so this is the K24 that James picked up. Well, we picked it up, but James paid for it. It is for the blue Civic that you guys have seen in the video. We will link that playlist down in the description box below, so check out everything they've done to it prior. But this is the new engine for it. We're going to be turboing it, and then obviously getting a new transmission also. This thing should arguably make like 300 horsepower, because obviously with the turbo also. It's gonna be a K-tuned build, hopefully. James is hoping. We will get into more details as James is here, because we haven't 110% made our plans for it, and obviously we just need to talk about it amongst ourselves, because James is up in the base for military, so he isn't down here, so we can't work on it yet. This is probably gonna be a summer project. You're not going to see this build until summer, like I said, but we'll get into it soon, and stay tuned for it, because the K24 Civic, that'll be sick, and since it's so light, it'll make a lot of power. So obviously, this is all it is. He's going to refresh everything, and then paint some stuff, and then obviously just make it look beautiful in the engine bay. So we'll get into all that later in the channel, like I said, but this is it. We're going to have a K20 Civic soon, and stay tuned for it.
First round knockout? 30 seconds? Bring me my money!
So Jake Paul improves to 3-0 with 3 knockouts.
Jake Paul wins the fight. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers, boys.
Come on guys, you guys do 1,000.
For juice. Please. Hit the 1,000, boys. Oh, let's go, boys! Yay! 1,000 sub, boys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Today.
Boys, we hit it. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for letting us hit it, boys. 1,000 subscribers on Jake's fight night. Jake took the dub, boys. We're gonna celebrate a little bit of Roskies. Thank you, Rona, for a great year, you know.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, guys, so thank you very much for watching. It's obviously a whole bunch of different videos. Main priority of this video is the K24, guys. Stay tuned for that. That build's gonna be so fun, so insane. It's kind of gonna be like Robbie Fierra themed if you guys watch him. His new K24 and his Civic. We're kind of gonna go for that theme, so it will be amazing and it'll make good power and everything. We also obviously made these workbenches. This is a couple days since we made it, so there's like stains on it and everything because we've done work on them. They obviously have held up, and the organization in the shop now looks amazing. We have the jack stands, all the liquids, everything, so it looks great and it flows good with that cabinet. We're gonna get another signed poster hopefully by like Throttle if you guys watch them. So that'll look cool there because it's the same size as Dustin's. And then there's a couple more things for the shop, but we'll do those as time comes. We thank you guys for watching, and as you guys saw before, we did hit 1,000 subscribers, so we want to thank you guys for that. I know today it probably says 996 or something, but that's because a couple of you bums unsubbed. So if you guys would please hit that sub button and get us back to 1,000, that would be much appreciated. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Check out our Instagram, boys_TV. Our TikTok is the same, and we'll see you guys next week.
Meet Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe. Yeah.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop.